Yo, it's your boy Cal Reacts here with another one. Mike Righteous, warm-up session. Let's get it.
Yeah, Mike Righteous. One time, don't know, shouts SBTV. Anti the man them. C Money, Gooner, Snake, keeping it live.
I already like this beat.
Yeah. Doing this thing. Ain't fucking about, bro. Swear to God. Yeah.
The man is so angry.
Alright, let's go on back and I started. So I finished the question regardless the answer. Reckless retard in my head saying one thing, my neck's in a harness. Hand on my heart when I handle the bars, not fret. You out of your depth, left at the darkest ends, and I can't forget where man came from. I'm a dog and I bark at feds, page one. Say something.
Yo, like I said, he's got one of the craziest like dog barks. I'm gonna run that back though.
It live, yeah. Doing this thing. Ain't fucking about, bro. Swear to God. Yeah. Alright, let's go on back and I started. So I finished the question regardless the answer. Reckless retard in my head saying one thing, my neck's in a harness. Hand on my heart when I handle the bars, not fret. You out of your depth, left at the darkest ends, and I can't forget where man came from. I'm a dog and I bark at feds, page one. Say something, the game's up. When I'm done, you're never gonna come down. Everybody rush round, nobody making one sound. Trying to make £1 million with 1 ounce. I've been wound up, stamped on, pulled over, tramped on, frowned on, banged up, all over. Rapper could've wound up, stabbed, but now I'm back for the camp for little bars. Can get to the entrance, man's gonna push past. I don't wanna write a good bar, I wanna write a sick bar. I wanna write a jump with a whip and flip bar. Hit hard like a collision with 6 cars. I done did it from the start.
Hold up. I don't wanna write a good bar, I wanna write a sick bar. Hit hard like a collision with 6 cars.
Trying to make £1 million with 1 ounce. I've been wound up, stamped on, pulled over, tramped on, frowned on, banged up, all over. Rapper could've wound up, stabbed, but now I'm back for the camp for little bars. Can get to the entrance, man's gonna push past. I don't wanna write a good bar, I wanna write a sick bar. I wanna write a jump with a whip and flip bar. Hit hard like a collision with 6 cars. I done did it from the start. One tried to give it, he didn't want to start. From that point I knew that I was sicker than I thought. With a little bit of work I'd lyrically enhanced. And I didn't give a shit that I was poor. Dreaming about this shit since I was 4. Used to thrive with the hunger for more. Performing 6 tracks, 4 under a score. So no matter what I'ma have love for the cause. So fuck when you fought, fuck when you saw the force. You can't fuck with something like Jaws. As a younger I done my chores, fuck the law, what's that? Better talk, keep talking, I declare war. If you don't want to know why you're staring for, you don't know me. Therefore, what's that? Better talk, keep talking, I declare war. If you don't want anyone.
I recognize this hook from one of his Fire in the Booth.
Why you stand for? You don't know me. Therefore, you don't know what we're capable of anyway. We came to take what we want. They've been taking the piss, now we're taking their pots. And they ain't gonna pop the prison, but so what? They don't know what we're capable of anyway. We came to take what we want. They've been taking the piss, now we're taking their pots. And they ain't gonna pop the prison, but so what? Blind and I can't look back on the past. Took time to perfect this. Practicing bars in the bar from the back of the car. And at night when the rest of you napped in the yard. Banging out emotions trapped in.
His flow is just ridiculous, man.
We're taking their pots, and they ain't gonna pop the prison, but so what? They don't know what we're capable of anyway. We came to take what we want, they've been taking the piss, now we're taking their pots. And they ain't gonna pop the prison, but so what? Blind and I can't look back on the past. Took time to perfect this. Practicing bars in the bar from the back of the car. And at night when the rest of you napped in the yard. Banging out emotions trapped in the heart. Pen, pad.
He's saying he's been doing this, you know, he's always doing this. While you guys are sleeping, he's out here practicing. That's how you get better, man. You always gotta stay a step ahead.
That in the park and the will to be heard. I will kill to be first, real, but each verse you can eat mad dirt. Nothing's pretty in the city, but the seaside's worse. If you leave like trees, I got 3 wise words and it's don't look back, keep moving. It triggers the thinking that we stupid. We students of the streets will teach you this dream big. Even if a dream seems too big, you can do this, yeah. Even if it deems stupid, I got branded dumb too thick for school. Now I use this tool called music to reach through the people like me and you that need true shit. Too legit to quit, too sick to stool. When I was Mr. E, didn't miss a bar, didn't slip a fools like I missed it all. Now when I kick it, I seen a miss the ball. So sick, so pissed, I'm so miserable. I still got it, I swear, I still got it. I'll be stupid to waste this gift. I know I said it before. I just thought I should settle the score. Why settle for less? I can settle for more. Let a fist settle your jaw for disrespecting my cause. I leave you with your head on your doorstep, no more threats. Yeah, by now you should know that this mic is cordless. SB.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Yeah, that was tough. Like I said, I love when he's in his aggressive pocket, you know. When you can tell he's angry about something, that's when I think he's the best. That being said, you know, he can on these types of beats is one that's coming up. He can spit on these two.
Just hold tight, everyone involved. Yeah. Yo, our mother left us on our ones. Dad's wrist covered in blood. He beat his baby mum, and Farah keep on taking drugs. So what the fuck do we do now? It's true how you can lose out over something dumb, and just as quick as something comes, well, you get the rest. Life can end at any split sec. Now who's the victim in this big mess? Don't put up no fool's pretense, cause you'll forget the person who is loved by others and considered as a dickhead. I've been a prick to good friends, and good friends are hard to come across living in shit ends. But how are we to know what we ain't told?
Said he's been a prick to true friends, and true friends are hard to come by. Facts, man. I've been there, man. Try not to burn bridges.
Just as quick as something comes, well, you get the rest. Life can end at any split sec. Now who's the victim in this big mess? Don't put up no fool's pretense, cause you'll forget the person who is loved by others and considered as a dickhead. I've been a prick to good friends, and good friends are hard to come across living in shit ends. But how are we to know what we ain't told? Ain't nobody got a sixth sense. Now I've sinned sense. Now it's time to pick up all the pieces to my heart. I can't expect you to believe me when I bar if I can't be an honest person. Blood, certain damage is irreversible when ain't no sorries working. Slowly turning blind, don't leave me in the dark. And I won't say that you don't know the half. I'll say, where do I start? It's time to take the blame for actions I have made. Accept responsibility and quit being afraid, cause that ain't what no man does. I hold my hands up, but fuck me this time. I show my fans love like I show my girl love. Wish I could just push a button, self-destruct, before I would say fuck and blow the world up. Because the world's fucked and we're oblivious, so visionless, we can't see where our vision is. Our souls ain't free, brother, this is sheer imprisonment. A system is a system built to run like clockwork, not built to satisfy the needs of me and you who are in it. Shit, someone ain't doing their job right, I'm not lying. I've lost time, lost...
Facts again. The system's not made to please the individual, it's made to keep running, man.
Love, look fucked, look up, ask God why I can't stop time, so stop trying, I'm half asleep, telling myself I'm not tired. I've had jobs, got fired, but truth be told, you wouldn't put a Sparky in the studio, it's not right. That's why I'm in the booth, and he's on site, right? And writer's block is just a myth, a bricklayer doesn't go...
Facts.
Truth be told, you wouldn't put a Sparky in the studio, it's not right. That's why I'm in the booth, and he's on site, right? And writer's block is just a myth, a bricklayer doesn't go to work forgetting how to lay a brick. Rapping is my trade, I'm about as fuck.
So he's saying you wouldn't... He's saying he's meant for it, that's why he's in the booth. You wouldn't put somebody in a situation that they weren't meant for. You know, like you wouldn't take a McDonald's employee and put him in the booth expecting to spit.
This the game I'm into, you're in it for yourself, bruv. There ain't no point explaining it. If only you could understand. Give the underdog from the underground the upper hand. And while you're at it, fuck it, don't give us a couple grand, cause one brother's plan is another man's nightmare. We are scared of being unaware. That's why if we see something we don't recognize, we get all hype and criticized but unprepared. What's stronger, love or fear? We're just puppets on the string of the fingertips of the puppeteer. So there's gotta be someone up there, guide the good to heaven stairs, cause down here's nothing's fair. I failed to shed a couple tears, I've been around for years. Why should anybody care? Got a couple issues that I wanna share. Yeah, where's the recognition? When's the record spinning? And why ain't the video on television? Man, them get a little bit of credit and completely lose the vision. Blood, I think is sickening. We put their work in our behalf, but it's art.
That's true too, man. He's talking about how, you know, rappers in general, they get a little bit of shine, they get a little bit of credit for what they're doing, and they forget why they started. You know, they kind of sell out. And, you know, props to those who don't.
Listen, when you saw the video for running, did you listen?
That being said, I can't blame anybody for selling out either, man. Like, you know, it's tough to grow up the way that some of these guys grow up and not take the money and run, you know what I mean?
It feels like you didn't think about the help you was given in the beginning when you started. We're in that position and you par it. Everything we do is for our listeners regardless. Listen to my heart scream, you're killing me, I can't quit. People need this real shit, consider me a target. I'm asking, why am I the one that gets the info? Lost, I draw my spliff and then I take a big old blast. For the minute I got spitting, I didn't spit no blah. Cause this no bar, yeah these are words of a broken man. Working a hopeless plan, hoping the plan will work. Watching the candle burn, that our hand turns. When will we have our turn? I wish you had a heart, so you could have it hurt. Then you'll feel the pain of every brother and sister enslaved in the system, rejected.
That last line hits home, man. I know some people there who don't, you know, it said, I wish you had a heart so you could have it hurt. I know some people out there who don't.
Working a hopeless plan, hoping the plan will work. Watching the candle burn, that our hand turns. When will we have our turn? I wish you had a heart, so you could have it hurt. Then you'll feel the pain of every brother and sister enslaved in the system, rejected. Without a choice, you made a decision. This is resistance on a major petition. I sing a song of slaves, there ain't no place for hatred in Britain. Now listen, yeah.
This man is a problem. You already know. Like, the quality from him is always right there. You know, it's always up top. And you know, this is no different. Another good freestyle. Till next time, like, share, and subscribe.